Now then, myriapods. This is where it all starts for us on land for animals. So the first animals on land were millipedes. If you look on the picture, they're the ones with lots and lots of legs. And that, from our fossils, we find goes back about 420 million years ago. That's a really long time ago. And these things were the first known animals to breathe air. They think that they crawled out of the ocean or something because, well, everything came out of the ocean. I mean, before that, what was there? There were only animals in the ocean, you know. So, only problem is there are no fossils of oceanic millipedes. We only have land ones. So it's kind of weird. Where did that come from? Of course, the fossil record is always incomplete, but that's where it started from. And if you think back to that basic arthropod design picture from before, well, it looks like a millipede. Well, that seems to be where it all started. That's the basic form, the millipede. And it just, you look at it, well, you got this section, this body section, and leg and leg. Well, millipedes, if you look, it's actually 4 legs to that body section. And it repeats as again, another 4 and another 4 and 4 more legs. And not only that, but they don't just repeat like that with lots of legs, but even on the inside, they repeat. So the nervous system is kind of like this repeating thing, and all their organs on the inside repeat like this too. And so you get this long thing. Well, so from there, what happened was centipedes. Centipedes, about 10 million years after that, became the next creepy crawly known to live on land. Yeah, so as you can see there, well, for each body section, a centipede has 2 legs. So that's the basic difference, not 4 legs to each segment of the body, like a millipede. Interestingly, back in those days, like I was telling you before, when the oxygen was really rich in the air and these things could get bigger, there were millipedes that were longer than you and that were fatter around than your leg. That's how big some millipedes got at one point in the Carboniferous period. And yet, they would have been harmless to you if you could have been around at that time. Yeah. Millipedes are benign, but centipedes, does that centipede look scarier? Yeah, they have venom. Centipedes are dangerous. Okay, well, so there's your myriapods for you, the ones that got lots and lots of legs, dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of them. Yeah, so myriapods for you. That's where it all began, when the on land arthropods. There were arthropods already living in the sea of completely different kinds, like trilobites, for example. All right. Well, moving on then to arachnids. So this was in a broader category, and I'll get to that in a different video, but arachnids, that includes spiders, like as you see here, this lovely jumping spider, and scorpions. Scorpions were where it started with arachnids, after millipedes, and then centipedes. The next known thing to crawl around on land were scorpions. And then from there came to be such a thing as spiders. Yeah. And how many legs? Well, a scorpion had 8 legs, and a spider has 8 legs. All arachnids are 8-legged. Yeah, and there's more. There are also mites and ticks, jindagi, and there are just a few other odd kinds.